Now tuned into the motherfucking greatest.
He did it again!
Yes, sir, Ski. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy 2K's FIFA Reaper back with another video, man. Now it's November 23rd and I'm just now talking about this story, but we're here now. Mykhalo Mudryk, arguably the biggest name and thought on every Arsenal fan's mind, has got me thinking. Finally got me fucking thinking. I started the What If series with João Felix, but let's just turn it up a notch. What if Mykhalo Mudryk, and I'm sorry if I just butchered the fuck out that shit, but what if Mykhalo Mudryk joined Arsenal? Now, in any way, shape, or form, will this come easily? Like, oh my god, the hurdles that Arsenal Football Club, aka the Emirates Stadium, aka the home of football, would have to go through is absolutely crazy. It realistically won't, as earlier as last week, like Shakhtar Donetsk pretty much let us know what's up. And Shakhtar Donetsk personally took the time to inform every club, and we're talking from Brentford to Everton, back to Bayer Leverkusen, all the way to the big boys of Arsenal, Manchester United, Newcastle, that 100 million euros is the demanded asking price. Like, no joke about it. But it's due pretty much to the Champions League, which is one of the world's biggest stages that led to this. Mudryk in the Champions League group stage was a tournament fucking breakout, where he went to score home and away against Celtic and then setting up goals versus Leipzig before inevitably impressing at the Bernabeu. It's an impressive run for the kid that, I can't lie, most young players don't do in the Champions League, which led to Shakhtar Donetsk publicly letting the Neural know what it is. Now, when you have an asset, a young star just as good as Mudryk, you kind of want to protect it at all costs, unless that thing is going to double in value in a transfer fee. Club director of football Dario Serna had this to say about the potential of Mudryk leaving. If somebody wants to buy Mudryk, they must pay huge money. Otherwise, the president of the club, Renat Akhmetov, will not sell him. All the clubs must respect the president, respect Shakhtar, and in the end, they must respect Mykhalo Mudryk, who is one of the best players I saw. The price is so big. Serna also said he rates Mudryk as one of the best young talents in his position right now, and the former Croatian international footballer Serna said as well, he's only behind PSG's Kylian Mbappe and Real Madrid's Vinicius Jr., which I kind of can see where he's coming from. So I mean, let's be real. I can't say this is wrong information, but they truly have no reason to sell him. But what I can say is, this guy isn't really wrong. I mean, Arsenal potentially could get Mudryk after the groundbreaking interview of him went live, but look at the last few transfers that's happened over the past couple transfer windows. Antony went for 100. Grealish went for 100. And these are just two players that arguably, from a Shakhtar bias standpoint, when they were being heavily linked, they went for that amount of money. And that's pretty much the same spot career-wise I find Mudryk in. He's shining right now, and he's on the up, and the club honestly is going to want respect in terms of what they're selling the player for. But Mudryk has let us know that it's possible. Him talking about us in the same breath of Real Madrid created a wave I didn't think we saw coming, and it for damn sure shook Arsenal Twitter quicker than we'd expect to. So we're here now, and you ask me, what do I think? What does 2K's FIFA Reaper think? I mean, look, we're here now. The top of the table has shown that Arsenal Football Club is absolutely dominating, and the tail of the tape has also spoken about what do I personally think. I mean, for me, it's easy. Arsenal Football Club at the present state can't take risks, meaning transfers that don't pan out well, we're on the up, and I'm happy for that. It's about time. We as Arsenal fans are looking at exciting additions to just add to the level of quality we have now, as opposed to additions we desperately need for gaping holes in the squad, which, thank God, fucking finally, we're looking at just adding to the quality we already have. And it's an exciting time to be an Arsenal fan, if there's ever been a time. I personally believe adding Mudryk couldn't be a bigger statement signing. The kid dropping 3 goals in 6 appearances speaks enough, but it's also because he fits the damn profile. Whether we win every transfer or not, what's important to me is that we keep the same profile. So I understand that we have an identity in recruitment that fits the coach and as well the squad we currently have constructed. It's the very essence as to why we as Arsenal fans have been able to understand the signings we've brought in within the last 2 seasons. Young, hungry, having something to prove are just a few bits of the criteria that these are pretty much everything these players have had on their backs coming to us. Look at Gabriel Jesus. Look at Martin Odegaard. And you'll see the ones underneath aren't too far behind either. They all underlyingly have the same thing. Something to prove. And I don't think that ends there. I don't think that ends them. I honestly believe we need to continuously add in this aspect. Now, 1 or 2 experienced players coming in the few windows certainly couldn't hurt the squad, but I don't think we should actually age the squad, as this young budding squad is proven to do fucking wonders under Mykhalo Mudryk. Mudryk also went on to say as well to Zinchenko's wife during the interview, and I quote, "I follow Arsenal closely. They're a very dynamic side. One surprise for me was how many Arsenal fans followed me. No other club's fans have interacted as much as them. They always tell me, come to us." Now, from a purely theoretical fantasy perspective, if there was the option of being a bench player for Real Madrid or a starter for Arsenal, I'd probably choose Arsenal. But I'd first want to know from the head coach that I'd receive a chance. Now, Mudryk is set to be in high demand, and he's been reportedly learning English. Either way, I have no clue if that means he's joining Arsenal. I'm just here to prompt the theory, to give you the what if. I mean, that's pretty much the name of the damn series. Every Arsenal transfer that we honestly have to address gets a what if. And it doesn't seem far-fetched. And with reports stating he's high on Arteta's shortlist, can we really rule it out? Truly? Nah, like, really. We're obviously the standout starters, and why wouldn't we be? We're a young side with a young manager, with a young infrastructure who's willingly given young players chances with a progressive manager, which has allowed us to end up sitting on top of the Premier League. But that perfect plug and play for a young player obviously appeals to Mudryk. We currently sit 5 points clear at the top of the table. Mudryk has technically up until 2020-26 for his contract. It remains to be seen just how truly interested we are. But let's say we just maybe went in for a man in January who scored 8 goals and chipped in with 8 assists so far in all competitions. It would be crazy to say the least, but it wouldn't be something I would clearly not see coming from Arsenal. It would be another surprise and the same relationship that Stan Kroenke and Josh Kroenke have been building with the fans. Pretty much progressiveness. All we as Arsenal fans have wanted forever has been progress, and we're finally getting to see it. I mean, he's clearly one of the biggest talents in Europe right now. But just really how crazy and how possible truly is this transfer? Guys, listen, man, we got the membership Discord. Let me let y'all boys know right now. Every comment y'all drop with these videos, I'm going to let you guys know. I'm going to comment back to you. I want to reach out to all the comments, but I also want you guys to join this Discord. So I'm going to be letting y'all know to join that Discord in the comments, man. I really rock with you guys. I want you guys to really hone in on the community. Please hone in on the videos. Tell your mama, tell your auntie. We are going stupid right now, and I plan on dropping so much more. But guys, without further ado, if you enjoyed the video, make sure y'all boys hit that like button. Make sure y'all boys hit that subscribe button. And make sure you guys hit that notification bell. My guy.